how to configure a system with DHCP server, DNS and HTTP server. For this we'll be using 3 end devices. So first we'll be selecting 3 end devices, one, then the second one, then the third one, and we'll be using 2 switches, switch 1 and switch 2, and again we'll be selecting 3 servers, one server for HTTP, second server for DNS and third server for DHCP. So for connecting this we are going for connection mode, then we'll be using automatic connect type. So first we'll be connecting both the switch, then next we'll be connecting route switch and the server, and again we'll connect, and again we'll click this fast forward time to make the signal green for every of the connections. Now we'll connect all the end systems to the switch. And next is, first we'll keep a note that the first one will be DHCP server. Again we'll put a note over here that this will be DNS server, and again we'll put a note over here HTTP server. And next we'll move to, first of all, DHCP server to assign the IP for all the end system. For this we'll be going to desktop, we'll assign the IP for DHCP server. So let's assign 192.168.3.3, and the subnet mask is automatically generated. So the default gateway ID is 3.1, and next it's asking for DNS server IP address, so we'll give 192.168.3.2. so all things is done from here. Next we'll go to services and we'll go to DHCP unit. There we'll switch on this and we'll type our pool name, and next our default gateway 192.168.3.1, and DNS servers is 192.168.3.2, and the starting address will be from 10. So first we'll add, so it's saying already exists, so we'll click save. So here the details is added, default gateway is this, DNS server is this, start IP address is this, maximum user will be this much. Next we'll go to DNS server. Again we'll assign the IP for DNS server, so the IP address is 192.168.3.2. next subnet is automatically generated. Next the default gateway is 168.3.1. again the DHCP IP address, so 3.2. so next again DNS only, we'll go to services section, then we'll go to DNS, and there we'll switch on this and we'll name it as Jack. Next we'll give it as 192.168.3.4. we'll add this as record and the serial number is 0. So next is we'll assign IP for HTTP server. So for this 192.168.3.4 will be the IP address, subnet mask is automatically generated, and the default gateway is 192.168.3.1. next is 192.168.3.1 is the 3.2 is the IP address of DNS server. So everything is done. Now we'll go to services section and we'll choose HTTP, and we'll go to index.html. there we'll click edit and we'll erase this thing, welcome to Cisco packet tracer, and we'll say welcome to DHCP DNS and HTTP server, and the title will give it as networking lab and the register number. Next we'll change the color of it, so we'll give it as Indian red. Next to it we'll save this document. So it's asking do you want to overwrite, so yes. So next, So everything is done from our side. Next we'll move to end devices, and again desktop, then IP configuration. Here two modes are available. Statically means we can assign by ourselves, and DHCP using DHCP servers. So let's click DHCP. So it's saying requesting. So it's requested. So the IP address it got is 192.168.3.0, and this is the subnet mask, and this is the default ID we gave 3.1, and the DNS server was 3.2. And next same thing we'll do for second device. So again we'll click DHCP. Again it's requesting, so it got 3.11 as the IP address. Next again we'll go to this one. Again we'll click the DHCP. So again the IP address is generated. Next we'll go to web browser of any of the end devices, and so let's check whether DNS and HTTP server are responding. So in DNS server we gave the name as record as Jack, so we'll give Jack here. So here is the content. This was the HTML file which we gave in the HTTP server as heading was networking lab, and we changed this from welcome to Cisco packet tracer to welcome to DHCP DNS HTTP server. So again we'll recheck. Again we'll go to PC1, we'll go to web browser. Again we'll give the DNS name as Jack. Again this is coming. We can go further also as we click small page. So it will print hello world and back. Again we'll go to IP configuration. If we disconnect it to static, and again if we try to attach to DHCP server, it is successfully attached. So this topology is working fine. Thank you for watching.